Tobagonians celebrate Tobago Day, new tourism projects for 2016, and young people urged to stop all forms of bullying.
Info
Update,
bringing you the latest
news, views, and reviews,
along with responses,
comments, and events
affecting you.
brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
Although it's the first time being celebrated, many Tobagonians came out to participate in the activities that are taking place to celebrate Tobago Day, an initiative which highlights the importance of Tobagonians being involved in the sustainable development of their island. Omodara Mills reports.
Tobago Day replaces Assembly Day, which commemorated the reinstitution of the Tobago House of Assembly and its contribution to the development of Tobago over the past 35 years. Chief Administrator of the THA, Ray Sandy, says that the invitation for all Tobagonians to celebrate Tobago Day supports the Assembly's mission of getting everyone involved in the continued sustainable development of the island.
Well, yeah, once you move the emphasis from the Tobago House of Assembly to Tobago, it really calls for a different thinking in terms of the way people see the governance of Tobago, and recognize that as ordinary citizens, we participate and we basically are the government of Tobago. And it is not about the 12 members that we elect only, it's about the whole population of Tobago becoming involved in the governance of Tobago and in moving Tobago forward.
The celebrations are taking place under the theme The Journey Continues. Other activities commemorating Tobago Day include a youth debate at the Assembly Chamber, the Chief Secretary's Awards ceremony, and the tree lighting ceremonies at Scarborough's Botanic Station and at the Louis Dore Nursery. I'm Omodara Mills for Info Update.
For fiscal 2016, there will be completion of certain tourism-related projects and new ones. The Secretary in the Division of Tourism and Transportation, Tracy Davidson Celestine, says the Pigeon Point Board Company will be implementing 2 new projects for fiscal 2016, a man-made mini-golf attraction and a water slide park. Mrs. Celestine says that in addition to those projects, the canopy tours at the Bloody Bay Rainforest will be completed next year.
This project we expect to be completed by December, early January 2016. Right now they are in discussions with TNTech because they need some poles and they are working on those poles.
She adds that the division also has plans to transform Fort King George into a revenue earner. There's a website, newstube.tv, that's seeking to reinforce positive messages regarding the issues of bullying and violence. The campaign targets all youths in the form of a video competition. Caroline Wallace reports on the prize-giving ceremony.
Bullying the Source, produced by the group Forerunners with the intent to speak out against bullying. And with its anti-bullying message and high scores for the production value, it's the winner of the Speak Up Tobago, Say No to Bullying campaign. The Secretary for Community Development and Culture, Dr. Denise Soyafat Angus, was pleased that such a competition was done for our youth.
I would wish to commend Ryan and the organizing team for putting together this anti-bullying competition. And an anti-bullying competition that recognizes that bullying goes beyond the physical space into now the global space, and involving you all as being part of the solution.
Second place went to Speak Up by Carissa McClure and team, while the group 90s Nomads took third place and the People's Choice Awards for their video Don't Press Send. The competition is facilitated by the founder of the website newstube.tv, Nigel Ryan. In addition to other forms of bullying, Mr. Ryan urged the students to be mindful of what they share or comment on social media sites.
So when you are participating online, when you're just reacting to something, remember that it's part of a domino effect, and take seriously what you add your voice to, take seriously what you share or comment on.
This is the second year that the competition is taking place. The event was supported by entities such as the Division of Community Development and Culture, and the Division of Education, Youth Affairs and Sport. I'm Caroline Wallace for Info Update.
And that's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Davia Chambers, and you've been listening to Info Update.